Hello all, I am Neha. I have completed my mechanical engineering from Pune University and now working as a design engineer in MNC. In this pandemic situation, just to help out 10th standard student, I am starting this video. Let's begin with algebra, and my first chapter is linear equation with two variables. Let's start with the definition of linear equation in two variables. An equation which contains two variables and the degree of each term containing variable is 1 is called linear equation in two variables. Let's understand this. If I write the equation 4m plus 3n equal to 12. So what is degree for m here is 1. For example, second example, I am taken example 3x square minus 7y equal to 13. What is degree of x here is 2. So what we require in linear equation, we require degree of each term containing variable is 1. So degree should be 1 for linear equation. Here degree is not 1, so it is not a linear equation. Okay. So ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is general form of a linear equation. So here a, b, c should be real numbers. A, B, C are real number and A and B should not be equal to 0. So let's recall again the definition. An equation which contain two variables. Let's see, x and y are variables. And the degree of each term containing variable is 1. Here degree is 1 is called linear equation in two variables. On this graph, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Now the equation is y is equal to half x plus 2. This is the solution of this line. So this is the origin of the word linear. So linear equation mostly used in engineering and physics. Let's start with the simultaneous equation. Now these are the two equations, 5x minus 3y equal to 8 and 3x plus y equal to 2. These are the linear equation. Why? Why? Because x and y, these are the two variables in both the equation and degree is also 1. So these are two linear equation, and as these are two linear equation, we call them as a simultaneous equation. Okay. So now we will learn how to solve this simultaneous equation. Now solving our simultaneous equation means finding out the values of these two variables x and y. There are so many methods. From that we will take the first method. So in first method what I will do, I will just write these two equations, 5x minus 3y equal to 8, that is my first equation, and 3x plus y equal to 2, that is my second equation. Now what is my next step? Multiplying both sides of equation 2 by 3. Now why I am multiplying this equation 2 by 3? When I will multiply, I will get 3y here. How? Like 3 into 3x plus 3y equal to 3 into 2. Likewise I am getting 3y. When I will get 3y here, this 3y and minus 3y, when I add this equation and this equation, this minus 3y and 3y get cancelled, so that I will get the value of x only, as this y variable is going to get cancelled. So what is my next step? Multiply both sides of equation 2 by 3. What I will get? 3 into 3x plus 3y equal to 3 into 2. That is 9x plus 3y equal to 6. Now adding this equation 1 and 3. Previously I told you why I have to add this equation 1 and 3, just to cancel out this minus 3y and 3y, so that I will get the value of only x. So what is my next step? Adding equation 1 and 3. So what is my equation 1? 5x minus 3y equal to 8. And what is my equation third? Third equation is 9x plus 3y equal to 6. When I try to add this both equation, then as we previously discussed, minus 3y and plus 3y is going to get cancelled. So it will remain with only one variable, which is x. So 14x, 5x plus 9x is 14x, and minus 3y plus 3y going to get cancelled. 8 plus 6 equal to 14. So what I will get? 14x equal to 14. So I'll get the value x equal to 1. How? X 14 goes there, so 14 by 14 is 1. So x is equal to 1. Now I got the value of x. When I replace the value of x in any of these linear equation, I am going to get the value of y. So here I am substituting the value of x in equation 2. What is my equation 2? Is 3x plus y equal to 2. What is the value of my x? X is 1. So 3 into 1 plus y equal to 2. That is 3 plus y equal to 2. When 3 goes there, so it will become minus 3. 2 minus 3 is minus 1. So what is my value of y? Y is equal to minus 1. So finally what I get the solution? Solution is x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1. I have to write this below this solution. That solution is x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. I can write this by this way also, in bracket x comma y is equal to in bracket 1 comma minus 1. In simultaneous equation, we have seen first method. Now this is our second method. So what is the difference between first and second method is we have to find out the value of any of the variable in terms of other variable. In this method, in this particular example, we are finding out the value of y in terms of x. Okay. So what is our first equation is 5x minus 3y is equal to 8. Second one is 3x plus y is equal to 2. If I take this second equation, so from this second equation, what is that second equation is 3x plus y is equal to 2. So I will get the value of y, that is y is equal to 2 minus 3x. So y is equal to 2 minus 3x is our third equation. Now substituting this value of y in equation 1. So what is the equation 1? 5x minus 3y is equal to 8. What is the value of y? Y is equal to 2 minus 3x. Now what we are doing? We are substituting this value of y in equation 1. So 5x minus 3 into y. So what is the value of y? 2 minus 3x. 2 minus 3x is equal to 8. So 5x minus 3 into 2 minus 3 into 2 plus 3 into 3 x is equal to 8. That is 5x minus 6 plus 9x is equal to 8. So 5x plus 9x is 14x minus 6 is equal to 8. That is 14x is equal to 14, that is x is equal to 1. Here we get the value of x is equal to 1. When we get value of any of the variable, we can find out the other one. So putting the value of x in equation 3. So what is our equation 3? Y is equal to 2 minus 3x. So y is equal to 2 minus 3x. That is equal to, what is the value of x is 1. I am just putting this value of x is equal to 1 in this equation, that is y is equal to 2 minus 3x, that is equal to 2 minus 3 into 1, that is 2 minus 3, that is 1. So I get the value of y as a minus 1. So I got the solution, that is x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 1. How we can write? Solution is x comma y is equal to 1 minus 1. Like my video, please like it, share it and subscribe it. If you want any improvement, please comment below, and stay at home, stay safe. Thank you.